Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to take the underwater dome and we're going to go ahead and get a tunnel connecting it back up to the rest of the base. So first things first, got to figure out where to dig that tunnel. Alright, so I went ahead, dug it down, found the spot. I dug the wrong spot the first time around, but we got it. So now we have our spot leading up to the surface. Got some gravel in the way, always fun. So now the next thing, we just need to get this widened out, make it so that we can more easily get up and down. Then we'll go ahead and start figuring out design and all of that stuff. I think we're probably going to settle on 3 wide going down. And I'm assuming, for now at least, we're going to do a little more of an open concept for the entrance rather than trying to do anything here. But we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and get it widened. Alright, we've got this widened, but now that it's widened, I'm looking down here and this sort of immediate cut obviously not going to work. We need to move this back a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a kind of widened out room here. And then as for this, we'll push it back. We're going to have a kind of high ceiling on the stairs probably. Maybe not that high, but I can bring it down a little bit. That's not too concerning. We'll probably go 4 high with the ceiling in here. And then I just want to bring it out a little bit. I think what we're going to do for the shift to the tunnel, because it's going to look a little weird to just suddenly shift to a 1 by. What we're probably going to do is have this be 3 wide going down. We're going to have the cut from 4 high to 1 high there probably. But we're going to have it go down 3 wide and then have kind of like an airlock type looking thing into the glass tunnel. That way there's just a little bit more of a believable transition is what I'm looking for. Something that isn't just an immediate cut from, large pathways to suddenly we're in tight corners. So I just want a good transition there. We'll see what we can work out. And then this room, we're just going to have kind of be a little circular, kind of rounded like this. Once again, kind of going to have to see with the roof. Probably going to bring the roof at least back to here for this. And then whatever material going up for the stairs. Because we're probably going to have to put... Well, maybe the stairs will come down to here, but they'll probably come down to here. At least that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this figured out. Alright, so obviously this is a little wide from top to bottom. I'm not super concerned about that because if you note right here, already once the stairs get added in, like this bit here looks a little less wide, and we're going to have another block coming down for whatever block the roof ends up being. So once you get to this point, like this feels a lot better. I'm not super worried about this. I think we'll probably be fine with this. The next thing I want to do is just go ahead and start getting these stairs going up. Oakwood, I think, is probably going to be a good base point for these stairs. There's a very small chance I'll swap it out for something else, but I figure I have a bunch of oak stairs laying around that I need to use that I haven't used for anything, so just recycling some old blocks. You can already tell once the stairs get added, there's a lot less overwhelming with how tall this is. I can only assume that once we add the extra block on top, it'll have the same effect. But I'm going to get the stairs added, and then we'll go ahead and start with what we're doing for the walls. Now that the stairs are all done, I want to go ahead and start work on the walls and ceiling. My first initial thought is up here will probably be something a little different. We're going to go ahead and this will probably be the split point right here. We're going to do kind of a ring of dark oak wood. Just quickly take a peek at how this looks. Boom. We'll figure something out for the bit that it sticks out up top. And then we'll do a couple blocks. Wait, that's not right. This actually needs to be down a block. That's the whole purpose of doing it this way, so that I don't have to additionally dig out the top. Alright. And then we'll do 3 blocks of stone bricks, followed by another layer. I want to just quickly dig this out, see what it looks like before I commit to doing it the whole way, obviously. Bring this down. And there we go. Yeah, I generally like that. I think that's a pretty good looking design. I'm not going to be able to fully tell till it's replicated on this side. But this height feels a lot more appropriate if we just bring it down a couple more layers so that we can envision it a little better for what the height's going to be. Yeah, that's basically perfect for the height. I need this wall to also come down for me to be able to properly envision this. Let's just go ahead and take this out. I need to see a full layer committed, or a full layer completed before I commit to this design. No, I quite like that. I think that's going to look really nice, especially once we have more layers going down, like down here. Just for the breaks of dark oak. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's going to work really well. And then we'll figure something out for up here, for this kind of top part. I figured it would look a little weird if we continued with the dark oak without it going around. I need something that'll lighten this transition, though, because right now that's a pretty heavy transition. Part of it's the speed effect, though. The speed effect makes everything look a little weird. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and copy this going down. Alright, so the tunnel now goes all the way up, besides that little bit at the top that we still got to work on. Down here, I went ahead and just slapped down the same general design going around, and also going down to here where we're going to have the transition. I already figured out what we're going to do, just got to actually grab this stuff to do it. We're going to use iron blocks just going around here. Let's get this out. Boom. So we're going to connect this with iron blocks. Then we're going to use a... If I can get one real quick. We're going to use an iron door right here with pressure plate. Then I have the glass to connect this. I don't think there's actually any real water blocks in here. There's not. Now this connects properly. And this gives us a little bit of a buffer, creating something that makes it less of a just immediate transition to 1x2. And then there's one last thing we have to do to finish this off. And I think I've already figured out how we're going to do this. So going here to the top, we're going to... I think we're going to bring this up to this level. It's going to look a little weird. But then we're going to do dark oak logs going around. And then this way we can continue the theme that's brought it around. How did I do that? We're going to be able to continue the theme from the whole way down, while at the same time having it different enough at the top that it doesn't feel weird if there's like oak pillars that go 2 blocks. So then we're just going to bring all of this into stone bricks. I can get this figured out. Do I have more stone bricks? I mean, I do. There we go. And now just do the same thing on this side. Boom. Get this finished. blocks, and we are done. Just like that, we have our full pathway going down. I do think I'm going to want to landscape around here, place a little more dirt around. We're just going to go ahead and make sure it's surrounded by dirt for now. I don't have enough dirt to fully do something, but this will just make it feel a little less sudden. Missed a block. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye-bye.